I greet you filled with light for this solstice time when we celebrate the birth of light. And I'd like to take a moment just to take a deep breath, feeling a sense of the stream of light that is continually present for our nourishment, breathing it into your body, reminding yourself that you are whole because light is within you. You may have felt like this past year was more of the dark of creative void than the light of wholeness that you long to experience. But I want to remind you that you are so much more filled with light now than you were a year ago. Really, it's true. Recognize it, honor it, feel it, take it in, let yourself be given the nourishment of knowing the wholeness that you carry right now. Imagine an ET light in your heart. Take a breath, let that be revealed. Imagine an ET light down in your abdomen. Take a breath, feel what it feels like to bring that in. Declare this as the light of wholeness that you do proclaim is yours no matter what has gone on before in this year. Yes, it is a time to clear so many things and release the tail end of the story of our life to this moment in time. To turn a chapter of more light being born through us. But first we must celebrate the light that has been given birth through us to this point. It may not look like it when we look at the outer world. That's not our judgment place anyway. We can't see what's gone on thus far by looking at the world. We feel it inside. We feel more at peace. We feel whole. We feel love is more present with us. Assurance, confidence, creativity. All those qualities are deeper within us. That is how we know that we have birthed far more light in this past year. So take a moment and put the recording on pause if you'd like, and really celebrate the way light has come through you and been in your world in this past year. So important to do that. I know all of you are diligent in saying what it is you want to release. That's easy. But let's celebrate the light thus far that fills you, creates the wholeness that you are, and is the foundation for this next year of birthing light as never before. As you truly hold that sense of, wow, I have had an influence, I have had an impact because of the increase of light that I am carrying, it allows you to feel more at center stage for your life now. For this time is very much a time of action. Stepping into action. But if we can't proclaim the wholeness that we live in, then we can't feel free to step forward with a sense of ease and grace and assurance. Light. Light is all there is for us in this moment in time. It is so important as we step forward in this new year that every moment we say, let there be light. How do we have that light within us available? We give ourselves deep nourishment. We tap into the wellspring of creativity that's always present. Let there be light from this wellspring of creativity and nourishment available to us. That's what we do. And our actions are the branches, the trees, the revelation of our nourished sense of creative self. We are grand creators, And we are celebrating this year of creation in our inner realms very deeply. And when I talk about being an influence and being an impact, I want to remind you of words that Oprah Winfrey has said a number of times, which is our legacy. Our legacy is our influence and impact in the world, right? But that influence and impact in the world is moment by moment by moment. How we bring forth our light versus how we're afraid to bring forth our light. And it's at the grocery store. It's with a pet. It's with family. It's with beloveds. It's with our workplace. How we allow our light of wholeness to come forward determines our legacy, our purpose fulfilled, and our sense of mission accomplished. So in this moment, we're wrapping up mission accomplished for 2016 as we enter the solstice period of birthing the new light that will create the cycles ahead. The mission accomplished. Again, take another moment to feel in your heart, feel in your soul, feel in your body the bounty of what is present and how you have had an impact and an influence in your world by this presence. And take a deep breath right now, honoring the light that streams in to the creative void of your very presence, available to receive that light. Let us honor this solstice season, birthing light in its grandness, because you are whole and have brought forth so much light to this point. You're just expanding it and adding to it. Blessings of light to you at this time of new beginnings.